Man, it's been a rough day, but my day just got better. I can't believe I got all these credit card offers. I got this one, this one, this one. Oh, look, this one's pretty. This one. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to activate it. Oh my gosh, which one will I use first? Oh my gosh. Like, can you believe I got all these offers? Oh my
Wait
gosh.
1 minute! You do not know what you're doing, Missy. Put those cards down. Put them down. Put them down. I must tell you first, do you even know what credit is?
No.
Oh my goodness. This happens to many, sadly many freshman students in college. They do not even know what credit is. I know you qualify for all these cards, but I must tell you first, especially when you don't even know what credit is. Credit is an arrangement in which goods and services or money is received in exchange for a promise to repay at a later date. So this is not like a scholarship or free money handed to you, sister. It's gotta pay it back. So first, before we even begin thinking about building credit or using credit cards and taking loans, I mean, first it's important that you even know what credit, like the good and bad of credit. And so first, I would like to make with you what the good things are about credit. So I mean, it's really good to have it for emergencies, reservations, convenience, owning expensive items sooner, like a car or things like that. You know, at the mall when you go shopping, you really want that nice bag and you use a credit card. And then for the bad, sadly, the use of credit reduces financial flexibility, meaning that, I mean, when you're making a payment to a debt you owe towards a credit card, you can be using that for like something else. And also, it's very tempting to overspend. And I won't tell you how many times I've been at, you know, the mall or the store and I saw something really nice and I just wanted to buy the whole thing. And I know my budget was only, you know, probably about $50 when everything else I wanted was about like $200. So, yeah, I mean, that's bad. So really think before you make that decision. Oh, I told this girl. I told her. Hope she listens to me, actually. We'll see. We will see.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I wasn't.
Oh. Well, I have a confession to make. So, I thought about what you told me the other day, and
yes,
I'm ready to learn more about what it means and the responsibility to have credit.
Thank goodness. I'm happy about that. Alright, so some of the points that I wanted to make with you is not only, aside from what I said earlier, but also, aside from just knowing the good and bad of credit, you have to know how to build credit. And with all those credit card offers, you have to know where to start, right? So, first, I mean, now that you do have those credit cards, you have to open some kind of account. Like checking, savings account, things like that to help manage your money. And then also remember that with credit cards, you have to make on-time payments to those lenders. It's great also to put utilities and things like that under your name because they are being recorded by the credit bureau. And also remember temptation. There's great temptation when you have credit. Great temptation, and you want to be able to put yourself in a responsible position to where you have a guideline towards what you're doing with your credit, so that you do not have to worry with the consequences of not being responsible.
So what's wrong with temptation? Like, I mean, I have the money, so
temptation means you can be in debt forever. That's why you have to be careful with temptation. It can ruin your credit history. Did we not yet talk about the FICO score? Fair Isaacson Company.
FICO.
Okay, basically this consists of your entire payment history, your entire credit history. It's the payments you made on time and things like that, whether through your credit cards and things like that, and that can affect your score, your FICO score.
I can make my payments on time.
Yeah, well, not so much if you don't know how to manage your credit cards, for example. I mean, think about it. If you go ahead and use all these cards all at once and you're getting all these different interest rates and whatnot, and you're not keeping track of what's in your account and how you can pay these things on time, you're going to get a really low score, which means that you won't be able to buy a car, you won't be able to buy a house. I mean, I don't know if you can get married. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so much stuff.
Okay.
So you have to be careful with those things. And please, please, please do not apply for more than one credit card at once. You want to be very careful. You had all those offers, but you don't have to take them all yet. You see, you haven't started. That's the good thing.
But look, they're so pretty.
Yeah, I know, but you don't need all of them. You just need one. One. You're welcome.
So, what did you learn? I learned that credit is a very serious matter. Like, one little mistake, such as just making one late payment, can ruin my chances of ever having a family, and I won't be able to get my dream car. I won't even be able to probably buy the puppy that I've always wanted.
Hey, you might live in the trailer.
I got good credit. I got good credit.
Hey, hey, hey.
I got good credit.
All right. So, my name is Credit Advice Marsha, and she's a learner. So,
no, my name is, didn't know, but now I know how to use credit, girl.
Yes. And even in this entire experience, we can come to agreement with a lot of things. You know, it's not easy, but it's necessary. And we all know that credit is not a joke. You really gotta think thoroughly through with it as you do start off with credit. I mean, it's inevitable. You have to have credit in this type of society and economy. So, I mean, think really deeply on what you need to do. Make very important and necessary steps towards good credit, a great reputation, so that you can achieve your dreams.
Thank you, Credit Advisor Marsha.
No problem.